Welcome, wild soul. You're listening to Morrigu Star, a sanctuary of ancestral wisdom, cosmic remembrance, and feminine rebirth. This week, we walk beside the wild spirit guides, messengers from the other world who reveal your strength, instincts, and soul calling. Let the animal within rise. Let your senses awaken. Let your guide step forward from the shadows. What is a power animal, really? Power animals are ancient allies, guardians of the soul who walk with us between the worlds. They appear when we're ready to awaken a forgotten part of ourselves. These guides can show up in dreams, through synchronicities, or in deep emotional pulls. Each carries sacred medicine, owl, truth seeker, and shadow, walker, guide through darkness, and wolf, boundaries, loyalty, and the path of the lone wanderer, and tiger, fierce, graceful, and magnetic, strength in stillness, snake, shedding old skin, transformation, deep, healing, butterfly, change, rebirth, joy, teaching the art of emergence, and dolphin, joy, emotional, healing, connection to intuition, mare, a bear, inner strength, protection, and the power of retreat, black cat, witch's ally, walker, between worlds, guardian of mystery, and rabbit, fertility, new beginnings, and heightened sensitivity, and horse, freedom, stamina, and the journey of the soul, deer, gentleness in strength, the art of sacred softness, hawk, divine messenger, vision, perspective, and clear truth, and crow, raven, prophecy, magic, and death as transformation, carriers of ancestral wisdom, and guardians of thresholds. These aren't random creatures. They appear to initiate something within you, to activate your remembrance. Ask yourself, and what animal has appeared again and again in your life? Which one stirs emotion or curiosity in your heart? Which one frightens or fascinates you? That's your invitation. Lifelong guides versus spirit messengers. Power animals come in two ways. 1. Lifelong companions. These are your soul guardians. They stay through every phase, connected to your birth chart essence or ancestral line. 2. Seasonal messenger animals. These arrive for a moment or chapter, guiding you through transformation, healing, or challenge. If you've been seeing crows lately, know this: they do not bring doom, but deep insight. They're tied to mystery, shadow, work, and spiritual evolution. If you are being called to prophecy, divination, or working with the dead, crow may be your guide. They often come to those walking a path of magic. Their cry is a riddle and a revelation. Some animals, like tiger or owl, may stay your whole life. Others may appear for a month, a moon, or a moment, and leave you changed. Trust that you'll know who walks beside you, and trust that more than one guide may walk with you in a single lifetime, each for a different initiation. This week's ritual: Call of the Wild Soul. Call of the Wild Soul. When to perform? Any day this week, ideally in nature, at sunrise or sunset. What you need: a quiet space. Outdoors if possible. Journal. Plus pen. A candle. Brown, black, or white. A feather, shell, or bone. Optional sacred object. Steps. 1. Light the candle and sit in stillness. 2. Close your eyes and say aloud: Spirit animal who walks beside me, I call to you now. Show me what I must know. 3. Breathe deeply and allow an animal to appear in your mind's eye. 4. Ask what message do you carry for me? 5. Write down what you saw, felt, and heard. Any nauma. If your animal doesn't appear in vision, notice what animal you keep seeing this week in dreams, signs, or synchronicities. That's your guide. 7. Carry its image, name, or symbol with you for the next moon cycle. Let your instincts lead. This is your wild wisdom awakening. Short meditation. Meet your spirit animal close. Your eyes. Breathe deeply. Feel the earth below you, grounding your body. Now imagine yourself walking through a sacred forest. Mist swirls around you. A clearing opens. You are not alone. From the shadows, an animal approaches. Fur, feather, scale, antler. You recognize them in your bones. Look into their eyes. Ask them, what truth do you carry for me? Receive the message. Let it settle into your spirit. Bow in gratitude and slowly return my power. Animal. In my case, I've always felt a deep connection with the tiger. Silent strength, piercing gaze, and the power of presence. They remind me to act with precision, to guard my solitude, and to rest in the truth of who I am. The tiger walks with me as a lifelong protector, showing me how to move with dignity and unapologetic focus. It has taught me the beauty of stillness before action, the depth in silence, and the strength found in solitude. But right now, another spirit walks close, the crow. The crow has come to me as a messenger for this season of my life. It brings the medicine of truth-telling, the courage to face the unknown, and the clarity to listen between the lines of what is spoken. The crow shows up when I least expect it, in moments of hesitation, in dreams that linger, or perched along the path like a sentinel. It reminds me that endings are not failures, they are transitions, that what dies creates sacred space for what wants to be born. It has come to teach me how to trust the process of becoming, to listen more closely to intuition, and to stand with both feet in my truth, even if my voice shakes. This dual guidance, tiger and crow, reminds me that we are not just one thing. We are layered, evolving, and eternally in communion with the sacred. What about you? Which animal calls to your soul? Thank you for walking this path with me today. May your animal guide reveal the truth your soul is ready to hear, and may your instincts become your compass in the days to come. If this episode awakened something ancient in you, share it with a fellow seeker. One, subscribe to Morrigu Star. Leave a review so others can find their way back to their wild nature too. Tag me, Morrigu.star, and share your animal guide using hashtag #PowerAnimalRitual. Blessed be where the shadows awaken and the stars remember. By Morrigu Star, and reclaim your power.